Hi everybody, Ruben Dryblad here, Editor-in-Chief at Favio. I wanted to walk you through one of our subtopics on cybersecurity today, and I'll show you how to navigate there through the main website. So as you can see, we're on the Essentials page right here, and this is where all of our newsletters are housed. And if you side scroll at the top, you'll find all of our great newsletters, and the one we're going to focus on is here, Future of Hacking and Cybersecurity. So within the Cybersecurity Essentials family, we have a variety of subtopics. So if you want to get specific on a certain facet of cybersecurity, we have the newsletter just for you. So the one I'll be focusing on today is data privacy. So click on that, and you'll be taken to this page, which gives you a quick summary of what's been happening the past week. I'm more interested in what happened the past year, so I'm going to hit Reports, and this will take you to the annual report from last year on data privacy. So this is great. And this has all the information you really need. So if you want to see the influencers, you can click there and they'll pull you down to the bottom, which shows our influencers, Brian Honan, who's very knowledgeable on cybersecurity, and Graham Cully, who's extremely knowledgeable, a great speaker on the subject. Highly suggest checking those guys out. We also pull from great publications as well, so it's not just individuals. Zeljelka Azores of Insecure magazine, that one's fantastic as well. I read that pretty regularly. We source their articles in the Essentials newsletters. So if you scroll back up to the top, you'll see this really great graph which has all the trending concepts from the last year. And as you can see, ransomware, that's been on people's minds. Machine learning certainly is a very big topic when it comes to data privacy and cybersecurity. It's certainly been a trend in the space that we've seen in light of the fact that more and more data is out there every day. More private citizens are putting more online than ever before. And as we have these algorithms scraping the web and building data sets on people, it's concerning because it doesn't seem that well protected. You know, we hear stories about whistleblowers all the time, and when we scroll down, you know, it's one of the main stories from this past year was about the Google whistleblower and how much medical data Google is holding. So, you know, data privacy is a big concern, and one way to stay on top of everything that's happening is to read our reports. And, you know, the newsletter will come out weekly, but the annual reports are really a great way to just find out what's happened in a whole year's time. So we can see some other trends as well, besides, you know, data breaches, but, you know, the risks with cybersecurity are growing, and attacks are up 25%, phishing attacks are up across the board. It's really important that you protect yourself. I did a great interview earlier on, a couple months ago, with the founder of Sepio Systems, which is an Israeli cybersecurity company focusing on protecting the hardware level. A lot of companies right now are concerned about the software, but the hardware is where it all stems from. So protecting yourself there is going to be key for this upcoming year and upcoming decade. As you can see, it's also a big topic in the UK, as their data privacy laws from 1998 were recently updated in 2018, but there's controversy, and now with them leaving the EU, there's even more complications about shared data and who's protecting it, is it covered? So much is out there. It's an important topic to be up on the trends.